while you was down in Atlanta, is this when you met Lil Jon during this time?
Yep. I went down there. He was a connect down there. Lil Jon, shout out to John Smith, dog. John, this nigga named John Smith. You know what I'm saying? The most common name in the world, name having ass nigga. But yeah, that nigga John, that's my boy, man. That's a real good dude, man. Lil Jon is a good dude, man. I love that dude, man. I went down there. He was working for So Def at the time when I went down there. He was like, hey, he wasn't Lil Jon that everybody know him as now. But I went down there and I tried to pitch my shit to him. I had this project called Chemotherapy. And I went down there and I was spitting for him, you know, it's bizarre the way I gets wicked. Wish I had a nickel for every rhyme I kick, bitch. Your road has ended like Boys to Men's did. Ain't no way for me to slang these rhymes till I'm short-winded. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking this kind of philosophical, lyrical, miracle ass shit. And Lil Jon was like, man, shawty, we ain't trying to hear that down here, man. You too lyrical, you know? And So Def didn't fuck with me. So, you know, I just stopped really trying to pursue it until I saw Nelly blow up in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen Nelly blow up, I'm like, damn, I need to go back home. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I came back to the crib to try to chase the music because Nelly had blew up. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the reason I came back home. Plus, it was another little situation with this little chick. You know what I'm saying? But both of them things had happened at the same time to where, you know, this little girl that I was messing with down there, she took me down through there. Everybody got that one. And she was that one that took me down through there, and then Nelly blew, and I came back home. And when I came back home, bro, I had did some dirt in Atlanta. Came back home with the pistol that I used to do the dirt. I ain't really talk about that. But I came back home and sold the gun for $80. I had $80 in my pocket, and man, I'm sitting there with this damn $80 in my pocket, trying to think of how I'm gonna get some money, man. And I'm just sitting there and I'm listening to the radio and I heard Big Sexy Cool DJ Kaos. I'm like, hold on, dog. That's my motherfucking partner on the radio. Then I used to rap with this nigga back when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I told you, we opened up for Eazy-E. The same nigga I used to be in a rap group with called Above Average back in the day was on the radio. I'm like, that's my nigga. I'm like, oh, no, I got this $80 in my pocket. I forgot who I was with. I think I was with this chick. I'm like, take me up to the radio station. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no car. I ain't had nothing. I'm like, take me up to the radio station right now. You know what I'm talking about? So we go to the radio station. I knock on the door. I go up there, ringing the doorbell, knocking on the door, beating on that motherfucker. They come to the door. What? You know, like, tell DJ Kaos that Kemo out here. Tell him Kemo out here right now. And they like, fan ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because this dude is the shit. DJ Kaos was like, I didn't even know how big he was. I just heard him on the radio.
I remember hearing it, yeah.
He was like, he was everything.
I remember hearing it.
Yeah, he was everything to everybody. I didn't know this. I just heard this nigga on the radio. So he comes out after about an hour. They just had me waiting out there. I'm knocking on the door again. I'm beating. I'm like, I ain't leaving till I see this nigga. He comes out. He like, Kemo? I'm like, what's up? They like, man, what? He hugged me. He like, bro, you back from Atlanta? I'm like, yeah. He like, come on, get your ass in here. Took me right in the radio station. I'm talking about right to all of his listeners, millions of people listening to this nigga. And he say, my homeboy back from Atlanta. Say something to St. Louis. Say something to the world, Kemo. I'm like, what's up, y'all? He like, man, this my boy, y'all. We had a group called Above Average back in the day. He back from Atlanta, man. Hey, I got to rap with my boy, y'all. I might have to get off early tonight. Me and my boy finna kick it. My partner here, y'all. Hell no. So he get off the radio, he get done with his little shift or whatever. He like, dude, what's up? What you got going on? I'm like, man, dude, why aren't you rapping? You on the radio? Why you ain't rapping? He say, man, because I was waiting on you. I say, for real? He say, man, I'm not going to rap without my dude. What you talking about, nigga? That's why I'm so happy. We finna do this shit now.
Yeah.
And that's how the whole nine was born. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but before y'all was the whole nine, y'all was arch rivals at first.
Yeah, how you know that? Damn, this nigga, dog. Damn! Yeah, we was the arch rivals. Yep, we was the arch rivals, and then if some cats had called us, we started saying it on the radio. We actually started, promoting the group, promoting the name on the radio, and then some cats called us and like, nigga, we the arch rivals. You know what I'm saying? We the arch robbers. Y'all trying to take our motherfucking name and boo boo bop. And we like, man, we didn't know. Y'all can have y'all name, bro. We don't want no smoke. You know what I'm talking about? So we ride around in the car like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, we got my little sister. She sing. We got my partner, Feezy. He rap. He the dopest freestyler we ever heard. We got Sham, because Sham, before he ever knew Chingy, before he ever knew any of these, before he made Right There, he was our producer. He the one that made everybody in the club up, Nina Pop. Pretty much 90% of our first album, Sham recorded, and Tallboy did a lot of the album too. So we got the hardest producer in the city. We got Sham. We got the whole nine shit. And I was like, that's what Kaos said. He was like, we got the whole nine, dog. I'm like, why don't we just call ourselves that? That's kind of hard. And he was like, that is kind of tough. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that name was. That's how that name was. We felt like we had the market. We got the hottest. We got the street shit. Ain't nobody street like us. Then we got songs for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So we had the dude that's the hood niggas that loved us just as much as the ladies. So we like, dude, we got everything. We got the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I was born, dog.